Hello, I'm presenting on behalf of an international team that is developing a pest-resistant food legume for Africa. The food legume is an original African crop called cowpea, and you can see why they're also called black-eyed peas. Cowpeas are an important source of protein for more than 200 million people in West Africa, so much so that it's often called poor man's meat. Cowpeas are not only nutritious for humans, they're also very attractive to insects. One of the worst is this moth called the pod borer. She lays eggs, and it's the caterpillars that hatch out that do all the damage. The caterpillars shown here on the edge of a cowpea flower. These caterpillars consume the young seeds in the pods, and even any surviving pods, as you can see on the right-hand side, are highly damaged as well. Frequently, there are no pods at all left. Farmers now control the insects, the pod borer, with chemical insecticides, but these chemicals are often sold in soft drink bottles with no information on how to use them, or even if they're suitable for use on any food crop. We decided to replace the sprayed chemical insecticides with an inbuilt protection provided by a gene from a soil microbe, Bacillus thuringiensis, which is often abbreviated to BT. The BT protein is toxic to the pod borer, but not to humans. We made transgenic cowpeas by introducing the BT gene into the DNA of cowpea. And any cowpeas that we've made with the BT gene, such as this line 709A, shown here, are fully protected from the pod borer in the field. The line IT86, which is the parent line of 709, does not have the BT gene, and the yield of seed from a single plant is very low, as you can see here on the left-hand side. Whereas the yield from a single plant of 709A grown under the same conditions is very much greater. After several years of work, we applied for permission to use this 709A line as a parent in the breeding program of new varieties for different growing regions of Nigeria. We were granted permission to proceed by the National Biosafety Management Agency, which is the equivalent of Australia's OGTR, Office of the Gene Technology Regulator. The first new variety is now being grown by farmers this season, and this is the first GM food crop for Nigeria. We calculate that the farmers can reduce their sprays from 7 per season to 2 per season. There are other insects to control, you will realize. We believe that this PBR pod borer resistant cowpea will help meet some of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, particularly goals 1, 2, and 3, which are to reduce poverty, to reduce hunger, and to provide a healthy diet. Thank you.